The theme for the summer is Who Am I? And we're just talking about campers' identities in Christ. And one of the main points that we're hitting on this summer is I'm a child of God. We're talking a whole lot about what it means to be made in His image and what that looks like, and how it doesn't matter, what your friends or your family or people try to tell you about yourself. All that matters is what God says you are.
Well, through chapel time and various activities, the kids have seen that even though we're uniquely created by God on a purpose, God has created us for His purposes, but we all have different stories to tell. And we have different experiences, and we walk around and we see different kids that may not look like us or talk like us or act like us, but we have something in common, and that's that we're all created by God, we're all broken by sin, we're all redeemed by Christ, so we can be a new creation in Him and now live on mission for Him.
It's a really good thing that the kids are getting away from their parents. It makes them a little uncomfortable, but it's been really cool to see them get out of their shell and just learn that they're their own person. I think that's been really cool. More than anything, the kids this week have just learned that their identity is found in Christ. I know my cabin has had a lot of conversations about where they found their identity before, whether it was in their own self-image or in friendships or things like that. And I think that through activities and everything this week, they're learning to build that stronger relationship with the Lord and to really know that their identity is found in Him.
The chapel guy, he said you act different around everybody, like your parents and your friends and stuff, but you should just act the same around all of them. We shouldn't pretend to be someone that we're not.
I learned that, like Miss Haven said, that we're created by God, but then also we're broken by sin and then redeemed by Christ. I can grow out of the hard times, and that I can tell people, and that I don't have to rely on myself all the time.
More than anything, I want them to walk away knowing that the presence of God is with them as dearly loved children of God. But I also want them to be Christian storytellers, because Christian storytellers, they're glory tellers. They go and tell of the glory of God using their own story, using their own unique story as a part of God's story to tell of how God has saved them and rescued them.
The Lord is always with me, and that He's always got my back through all the hard times.
You don't have to be in chapel or church to talk to God. You can just do it anywhere you want. You can just do it anytime, and anywhere.
I really want them to know that God truly is their best friend, and they can literally count on Him for anything. And whatever it is that they're dealing with, whatever problems, whatever struggles, whatever challenges they're facing, they can just take it to Him and raise it up to Him, and work through it with Him, because He wants to know them and He wants to have a really deep, strong connection with them. And I want them to leave camp and feel confident in their ability to continue to pursue Him at home, and that it's not just a camp thing.